All right, everybody, all right. We are streaming live on Streamyard, people. And I even got my hand claps going. This is exciting. This is tremendous. So right now, we're streaming Facebook, Twitter. What's the other one? Yeah, and YouTube. Yeah. So it's a different setup that I'm not really used to, but I think it's gonna be all right. I think everything is gonna be all right because now I can just show you my screen, and then I just have to organize my screen so we can like hang out together. This is my audio thing, but this is Marilyn. Let's give it up for Marilyn. And we're gonna paint together. All right. I gotta get my music going. Where's my music? Come on, gotta get my music going. Moist guitars in the house. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun in here. Shower. All right, so McCallan and coffee. Lend me $1. Do you want to save the earth? I'm loving it. Okay, so look, we're going to paint together like this. Let me make sure the music's not too loud. Bring it down here. And so we're just going to have to do it like this. You know what I'm saying? I was used to a different format, but we can handle this, right? What do you think? And I just got to remember where to look and where to click. I was clicking on the wrong thing. And so we're going to do stuff like this. We're going to sight size. What do you think, Marilyn? Do you think that's cool? Oops. Gotta remember where to click, because if I wanted my hand claps, voila. And so, because everybody was so cool to kind of like check me out, I am going to give you the secret hack. The secret hat for the dreaded purple face. The secret hat for the dreaded purple face. Okay, so you know how you get this purple face like just before you're ready to go streaming, right? You're like, oh God, I look so purple. Well, here is the hack of all hacks. Okay, so I'm a little bit loud in my headphones. I gotta bring them down a little bit. It's learning. We're learning as we go. So here's the hack. Here is the hack. What we do is we go to the desktop so you can see, and then we go to Skype. Okay? And this is pretty much the only thing I use Skype for. So we go to Skype. Where's Skype? All right. So here we are in Skype. And what we need to do is we go up to settings. All right. So we go to settings. And then we go to audio video. Can you see that? Get it up nice and big for you. We go to audio, video. All right, so you know this, right? This is the thing. Test your audio. Yeah, nobody really wants to hear that. So then, this is the hack. This is the hack. We go right there. You see that? Web settings. All right. All right. You see this? This is the settings to your camera. You see that white balance? That is your purple. That's your purple. Now look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Uh-oh. I'm getting purpler. I'm getting purpler. Okay, so you mess with the white balance. I find the white balance and then the hue. The hue will also give you a different color. But I spent a long time like trying to get this right, so I'm gonna get it back to the thing. All right. Was that the most awesome hack in the world? Okay, so yeah. So we're gonna be doing some NFTs, baby. We're gonna be doing some NFTs. I'm in contact with the new Cardano. There's a new Cardano thing, a new NFT sort of thing, and there was just this huge development, this huge freaking development that came up just yesterday. So Charles Hodgkinson, the leader of this Cardano space, was talking about. Gotta remember so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so we can go like this, and we can say bye bye, Miss American Pie. So this is the old world, right? A server, everything's on the server, and then the server distributes it to your computer, like what's happening now. Then that's not crypto. That's not the blockchain. Oops, the blockchain exists on nodes around the world. So here's the blockchain, here's the ledger, right? And so here are the blocks, blink, 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 and they're all fed on these nodes that are on computers around the planet. And so that's what they call it, decentralized. All right. So Charles Hodgkinson just did a post where this one dude, this sort of internet super geek, this guy who's just like, I'm really not into crypto, but I'm really kind of a computer geek, and I decided to look into the crypto space. And what he found is that in the NFT world, right? So everybody heard about NFT. The biggest player in the NFT space is OpenSea. So he created an NFT, and it was an NFT that looked different depending on where you viewed it from what browser you viewed it from. And once it got in your wallet, it turned into a poo-poo emoji. All right? So he was just experimenting, taking the piss on the whole system, and OpenSea got ticked off, and they deleted his NFT. That's not supposed to happen on the blockchain, people. All right? So, it's a huge sort of, it wasn't really a white paper, it was a post that I downloaded. And so these are questions that I'm going to be asking this new NFT platform. And the thing is, we excuse me. Now, the whole premise of what we're doing is we want to be cool, right? We don't want to be old. We don't want to be. Oh, don't do this to me. Do I gotta close it out? I guess I gotta do save and then buy. So we don't want to be like, I don't know about you, but I know I ain't gonna be no old fogey, people. I ain't gonna be no old fogey being all uncool. And today, right? Um, where are we? There we go. Today, it's kind of okay. I've got a girl who's 12 years old, going to be 12 years old soon, and it's getting more increasingly difficult to, to understand what she wants and to think about, she's really into YouTube, and so there's this whole another world. And so what I propose, right? I'm going to do a little bit of a presentation for you real quick. And so this is the proposal I'm making to this new NFT space. And I'm saying, look, all right, the farther back you look, the further forward you can see. And you can see this, the naming conventions of the Cardano ecosystem. They reference people I've never heard of, but people who have a sort of place in history, right? So Fiberite is the name of this blockchain, this NFT blockchain. And so what I make the proposal is we get born, we grow up, we make a decision in life, and then some of us decide we're not going to be artists, we're not going to follow our passion, we're going to take care of our family, we're going to move forward in a direction of security, and we're going to reduce risk, and that's a noble sacrifice, especially if you're an artistic person. But the problem is, when you get to middle age, right? Nobody cheers when you pay the electric bill. Nobody, when you walk in the door, nobody's holding a lighter for you and cheering, and going crazy. And so you achieve a certain amount of security and success, and then you're like, okay, you sort of sacrificed yourself for others, but then you may want to have a voice and to say something artistically or just express yourself, but you've been working so hard for so long, you just have no idea how that would go. And that's where the classical artist painting method for executives. Everybody, from a hedge fund manager to a carpenter to a lawyer, accountant to a street sweeper, right? You've made the choice to take care of your family, and we can provide a way for you to express yourself, but not just express yourself as far as the canvas is concerned. We're talking about the fact that art is an asset class more today than ever. Bring the blockchain along with, I'm going to bring up the music a little bit, along with the NFTs, baby, and the possibilities for people from every walk of life to add value and even make a living through self-expression is unparalleled in human history. And so with the classical artist painting method, right? Like Cardano, we don't look at the past in a nostalgic way. We look at the past to critique it, to get the best from it, and bring what we discover into the present. See that board? This is Bored Ape Yacht Club. These bored apes are like hundreds of thousands of dollars, man. It's unreal. We seek to evolve a traditional, realistic method and take it into the future with the use of NFTs. This is Beeple. Beeple just sold 5,000 of his works for $69 million. And so why are we doing this? Because realistic painting is an act of love. Its roots are big and deep, so it's easy to explore your memories and where you come from and who you are. Your tonal palette is gonna talk to you, baby. It's gonna tell you what to do and to where to go. It's exactly how I want to evolve the realistic tradition and evolution. All right? If Da Vinci was here, if Velasquez was here, they'd be doing the same thing. You can use everything you are and make it better. Ask your canvas the right questions, and your canvas is going to answer, people. Oops. You'll be free to imagine, to dream, to transfer emotion, which on the blockchain may take the form of the Renaissance 2.0. So NFTs born from a tradition inherent in its own evolution just might, like the Mona Lisa, last for many generations to come. All right? And so what am I saying? What am I saying? This is what I'm saying. Okay, in conclusion, right? The space, the method, right? The science of appearances, right? The way the eye works, the way the brain works, the realistic tradition, the past, the present, the future. But what I'm really saying is, you take the cutting edge advancements that are happening today, right? You make your NFT, you give it to your kids, you paint something. You're a grandpa, you're a grandma, you're a pa, you're a ma. You paint something that you know somebody you love, your kids, your friends, or whoever, and then you say, yes, I painted this for you. And then you go, and here's the NFT. I minted 100 NFTs for you, and you can sell them to your friends, and you can do this, blah, 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 blah. They're going to be, oh my God, you're the coolest grandpa ever. You're the coolest ma ever. And so this is, there we go. Thank you. I'm navigating Streamyard, baby. I'm navigating Streamyard. This is the premise of NFTs. The fact that we can connect the past with the present and reimagine the future for our kids and say something about who we are and something that relates to the new generation, right? With the knowledge and experience that we have as being old fogies that used to, dial a rotary phone, right? Us guys that had banana seats and bicycles, baby. Us mofos. That's where we're going, and that's what we're doing. So I urge you to follow me. I'm just classical artist painting method for executives, and I'm everywhere. CapMX. And get in touch. Get on my mailing list, and so this is what we're going to be doing. I mean, literally, like tomorrow, we're going to start moving into this world of painting in a classical artist method, and then turning it into an NFT to check out this brave new world. Alrighty, that was an awesome first. Rick, oh man, great to see you too, my friend. I didn't have my comments thing open. Yes, my brother, you're rocking it. You're kicking butt. I catch your posts quite often on my feed, my man. So yeah, Rick, let's connect, my brother. You're an artist as well. You play some mean piano, my brother. All right. So we'll see you next time. And let's see. I got my thing all set up. Right? Okay. Got all excited. My man Rick said hi. All right. Take care. And we'll see you next time. All right. Au revoir.